evolution of seeing Indian crowd grow into this amazing, welcoming, encouraging, loving crowd is stunning for us. Every little drop, every little sound got a response.
Hollywood has caught on to this Bollywood legend, but before Danny Boyle had us bopping to Jai Ho, it was another Englishman who started Rahman's journey out west.
When you think about, you know, all the songs that even like Hollywood has taken, Chaiya Chaiya as well, you know, even in that collaboration, would you say that because will.i.am sort of, it was his attention that got everybody sort of looking at you internationally, and then that's where more and more...
So the first international attention was actually Matujhe Salam, which was a very regional, patriotic kind of album. That happened in 96, 97. And then the next one was, of course, Andrew Lloyd Webber's big invitation to me to compose Bombay Dreams. That was the first huge thing. Then, of course, Spike Lee called us, and he wanted to use this as a title thing for Inside Man.
What does it, you know, mean to you to now have these accolades that are recognized even here in North America?
Coming from, you know, like a small city like Chennai, it was like the capital of film industry. So I grew up with musicians and, you know, directors and actors, and so I feel like there's a sense of responsibility of taking the, you know, the legacy forward of what started with my father. And what the musicians mean there, and what a culture. How can you just put this engine to the carriage of culture, and how can that drive and benefit the world? You know, when people understand each other, there's no hatred.
Yes.
There is the sense of sympathetic notion and, you know, love for each other. Music does that, and the words does that. There's wisdom to share. There is, you know, culture to share. The dress and food and rhythms and melodies and ragas to share. So why don't we just felicitate or, you know, put this in?
I love that.
Yeah.
But that Slumdog Millionaire moment may not have happened if not for Danny Boyle's driver and his Indian crew.
When you came up with the concept of Jai Ho, did you think it was going to garner that much attention and take you all the way to the Oscars?
I believe Danny Boyle's driver was like playing my music, and some of the crew suggesting my name, and he got convinced, and then he sent me this email saying that I would love to work with you.
Slumdog Millionaire would not be the film that it was.
I think it's meant to be the combination of all of us together.
Exactly.
2 Oscar wins, a Grammy, a Golden Globe, a BAFTA. AR's Western success is only growing. Just this weekend, he has a street named after him in Markham, Ontario, before performing for thousands in Toronto. And I find out he almost made the ultimate Canadian connection back in the day.
If there was a Canadian artist that was sort of like your dream artist to work with, say Drake, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, Celine Dion, like who would you?
I have to tell you a story about Celine Dion.
Okay, please do.
So I was doing my album, Vande Mataram, Matujhe Salam, 97, I think. So Sonia said, hey, AR, we have this new artist. Would you like to work? And she's called Celine Dion.
Stop.
So, but, you know, the album I was doing was completely different. So I said, okay, it's 50 years of independence for India and Pakistan, so why don't we work with Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan? So, and apparently this was the last song he did, and he passed away later. But so there was such a big opportunity to work with Celine at that time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but then of course, I met her.
But she didn't fit the vibe.
No,
I'm teasing
but I met her husband and her during the rehearsal of 127 at the Oscars.
Yeah.
So he heard my voice and said, oh my God, you got a beautiful voice. So I was singing the Dido song that she co-wrote with the Dido.
Oh my God.
Let's just say we have our fingers crossed for a collab someday. And despite his prolific career in 4 different film industries, one thing remains clear. For Rahman, the art comes first and the growth never stops.
Like somebody makes a better beat, oh my God, that sounds so cool. How can I better that?
I guess.
So, or somebody sings better, somebody makes a better tune. So you're up, like you're not like having the luggage, oh, I won an Oscar, I won Filmfare, I won Grammys. Get out, that's whole past.
This is such an Indian mentality. So humble, like just so
humble. No, not humble, I'm just saying.
No, but I know what you're saying.
Mind has to be alive and be awakened. Like it can't be dead.
I love that you think like that. It's very, very refreshing.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.